Good morning, children. In this video, I am trying to give you a summary of perimeter and area as we have already discussed in the class. So, just before your UT2 exams, uh, try to understand once more the concept of perimeter. Here, some activities are given with the help of fencing or photo frame, or Ms. Joseph has purchased a tablecloth. So, in as a summary, the total length of the boundary of an object is called its perimeter. So if you add all the sides of any of the object and you get the total length is called perimeter. Okay, so I'm not going in detail about irregular shape because just for exam purpose I'm giving you the revision. And in this page a class number, some irregular shapes are given, but I am directly taking you to the some shapes like page number 239. Two shapes are given and the length of every side is given. If you add all the sides, you will get the total length of the outer boundary of any of the shape, and that is called perimeter. Children, 15a exercise is also very important, where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, this is hexagon, is given, and one more shape is given and all the sides are given in centimeter. You just have to add all the sides of this irregular shape and you will get the perimeter. In question number 2, some shapes are given in a grid paper and the length of each side of the square is 1 centimeter. So you just have to add all the sides of each square as 1 centimeter and you get the perimeter. Fine, this is very easy for you. We have done already in the class. And question number 3, some other shapes are given. You have to measure with the help of ruler, which you don't have to do in the MCQ online paper. And now perimeter of a triangle. See children, two types of triangle. One is equilateral. All the sides are same. If you have all the sides are same, here is a formula 3 into side for the perimeter. If all the sides are not equal of any of the triangle, you just have to add all the sides. And here you have two formula, perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of square. So children, for this you will learn the formula 2 into L plus B, and for square you have 4 into side, as we know that all the sides of a square are equal. So with the help of these examples we will go ahead. We have three formula, one for equilateral triangle, one for square and one for rectangle. So please learn all these three formula for solving the perimeter of these shapes. And 15b lesson is very useful for you, so children may solve 15b many times just for exam purpose or for your concepts also. So question number 1 in 15b, find the perimeter of the following figures, in which first is square and the other one is rectangle, right? So we know the formula is very easy for you. In question number 2 you have determined the perimeter of a triangle whose sides are. So every side is given, you just have to add the sides and you get the perimeter of the triangle. And children, don't forget to write the units. Fine. And question number 3, you have measuring, so you will measure with the help of ruler again. And question number 4, determine the perimeter of rectangle, formula based. And question number 5, children, you have to a little different, which I have explained in the class. Perimeter is given, breadth is given, and you have to take out length. So you will put all the values in perimeter of a rectangle 2 into L plus B, and L will come in left hand side and perimeter will be shifted to right hand side, and you know that operator will be opposite of that, we have discussed already. So children, by solving this and in further classes we will take revision. And the area, concept of area, children, concept of area is explained in your book with the help of again grade paper. So if you see this, area of a region can be found by finding the number of square units needed to cover the interior of a figure. Any of the figure you have, and if you see the internal space, the space inside, the region inside, that is called area. So area is the measure of the region inside in a figure, any of the figure, plane figure. Okay. So with the help of grid box in your book, very nicely it is tried to explain to you, and centimeter square. And children, when you write the unit of area, you will always write square units, right? So here is one formula. Find the area of each of the following regions. See the example number 7, and then you have a formula for square, and there are two formula of area. One is area of rectangle, that is L into B, and area of square, it is side into side. So with the help of these two formula we will solve. And children, 15C I am not explaining because you just have to count the boxes to write the area in question number 1. And in question number 2, find the area of each figure. You will count and you have to write the unit also, because one small square is a centimeter square. So you will count the boxes and you just have to write the unit with them. Okay. And there are two formula for area also, one for square, one for rectangle. Area of rectangle, length into breadth, and area of square, side into side. So children, 15D, when you start solving, you're in rectangle, L and B are given, you simply have to put up the formula. Area equals L into B, and for square, side into side. Simple multiplication, and don't forget to write units. Fine. Question number 2, find the area of rectangles of dimensions are given. You simply multiply it. Question number 3, area of each of the following square whose sides are given. Again same formula based. But question number 4, you have to use the shifting off from the value from left hand side to right hand side to left hand side, because area is given, length is not given. So when you will put up the values in area of rectangle L into B, you will shift the area right side and you will take the length left side for taking out the value of length. And we have discussed these questions also. You have done it in the revision class. We will do it again. And one class work is given. Draw two different figures which are equal in area. You just count the number of boxes in that, and with that number of boxes you have to draw different types of figures. Question number 2, draw two different rectangles with perimeter of 20 centimeter each in the grid shown below. This activity also we have done. Children, revision is very important. Revision lesson is very important. Question number 1, you will just find out the perimeter of the shape given, and in this shape two sides are not given. So these two sides you will take just same as its opposite side. Here 8 centimeter and this one will be the 3 centimeter, and you will add all the sides and get this way you get the perimeter. And the second question, perimeter of rectangle, same L into B, 2 into L plus B. So learn all 5 formula and be very careful when you solve it in the exam. I think this is more than enough as a summary to understand, and you are free to ask always in your revision classes. Thank you. All the best for exam.